All right, welcome back to Chicago Tribune Live. We welcome restaurateur, entrepreneur, attorney, Billy Deck. My friend is in the studio.
Thank you very much. I'm great. Thank you very much.
Now, you just had a huge fundraiser.
Yes.
To raise money for
Haiti, for Red Cross specifically.
Correct.
Yes, on Saturday night. With my co-host was the Bachelorette, Jillian Harris, and a bunch of people came through. My man D. Lee came through last minute. Everybody helped out. We raised some great money, all within 1 hour, which really just shows that these days things happen a lot quicker. You know, with the text messaging and the Twitter, it all just sort of comes together quickly, which is nice, which is great.
You also have Underground, you have Rockit Wrigley, you have Rockit down on Hubbard. I mean,
Sunda.
You got Sunda, which is a phenomenal restaurant. But you have a lot of celebrities that come through, a lot of athletes that come through. Tell us a little bit about dealing with some of those guys.
You know, the Chicago athletes are a gift, a pleasure. They're just wonderful. It's the visiting athletes that can give us a hard time. The sense of entitlement is a bit much. They take the Midwest hospitality sort of kindness too lightly. But yeah, the Chicago athletes have been really wonderful. I mean, it's funny how they pick their places. Like the Blackhawks will want to go to the Underground, and then the Bears guys like to, eat up big before a game at Sunda, and the ball players, obviously, with Rockit Wrigley across from the ballpark, they find that easy. But no matter who they are or what place they choose, and this goes for all around town, they're very, very wonderful to have in-house. They treat their hometown and their fans very, very well, and we appreciate that.
They get it.
Yeah, Rockit Wrigley, I mean, 5 blocks from my place, so ideally located. I mean, the Cubs just started flowing in there, basically.
Yeah.
They could just, like, stumble out of the park and fall through the front door, basically.
Brian's a big fan of your truffle fries.
The wife is a big fan of truffle
they're
fries.
addictive.
I like them, too. But
definitely. Actually, Derek Lee was looking around the kitchen when he was over on a Saturday night at the benefit, and he was trying to look at the back door and try to figure out how he could just pull up and pick up cheese fries on the way home every day. And he worked it out. He was like changing phone numbers with my chefs. So I was like,
D-League, you make me my fries.
Yeah.
Well, I saw you took me back there, the oven that bakes pizzas.
Yeah. Well, that was a hand-me-down, which was wonderful, from Tuscany. It's actually, old brick oven, so it's totally different. It's one of a kind in Chicago. It's really wonderful. Yeah.
Now, you have a fundraiser coming up this Friday. Tell us about it.
Well, after the holidays, I got sort of shocked to hear what the sort of hunger problem was in Chicago, which is weird because I didn't really know we had a hunger problem, which I know sounds a little shocking, but I guess with the economy, loss of jobs, other things that are happening around the world right now, the demand for some of these food banks has gone through the roof, over 20% in the last year. So donations are significantly down. So working with the Chicago Food Depository, who's one of the leading groups to fight hunger in Chicago and the Chicagoland area, to raise money all week. Chili Fest at both Rockit locations. All proceeds go to the Chicago Food Depository, with a big party that I'm hosting Friday night. Once again, just 9 to 10, drinks and food on me. It's only $20 minimum. If you can give more, that's great. If not, that's totally fine. And yeah, it's a fun way to come out and eat, drink, be social. Those karaoke and all sorts of fun things going on. But at the end of the day, it's just sort of a reminder to get out there and let people know that there are actually people in Chicago who have gotten to the point where it's not just unemployment, it's not just mortgage problems, it's actually eating. And I find that as a restaurateur really hard to understand. So I've made it a huge initiative, and I've been planning it for a month. So I don't want to take away from Haiti, and I obviously have been doing stuff for Red Cross within the last week as well, and raising money. But this has been planned, and if anyone can donate to the Chicago Food Depository at any time, that's great. I put all the information on chicagothing.com, which is my blog.
That's it.
And we're going to have a nice time at Rockit Wrigley Friday night at 9 o'clock if you can come out.